There's something happening here at East End United Regional Ministry. A community where lives meet, stories connect, and faith comes alive. It's a space of belonging, a place where there's always room at the table.
We've kind of been on a journey.
And John and I were interested in finding a faith community.
Trying to find a place where we felt comfortable.
What connected me to the church was beginning to volunteer with Out of the Cold.
And I walked by this building and there was a sign out that was about sponsoring Syrian refugees. So I decided I should go to that meeting.
But it was also important to me that it had to be an affirming church.
I stayed because I was very moved by the sermons and the choir, and I found probably for the first 6 months of coming, I probably cried every single service. Like, yeah, this is what I need.
Through gathering for worship on Sunday mornings and Thursday evenings, as well as our various outreach programs, we strive to be God's love lived out in public in everything we do.
I've discovered that there's something very life-affirming.
A preacher is great. The minister is great.
So I feel like I have a community here, a community that's about social justice, a community that's about searching for meaning, a community that's about building relationships.
That's sort of, I have a number of friends and people that I care for very deeply, and I know that I'm also cared for deeply, so that I think really matters to me.
But I focus on the worship aspect because that's what I feel really nourishes the soul, and I feel what a lot of people are missing in their lives.
You would say community at first, but then as you dive deeper into it, it's people working towards the kingdom of God.
Here at East End United, God looks like different things to different people. We are not all the same. We are a community of seekers with a sense there is something greater than ourselves. And we root this spiritual seeking within the story of Jesus.
I experience the divine at East End in a number of different ways.
I refer to God as the power that be.
Like, he's like the air.
Because I believe for faith, those of us with faith, that the power of be includes all.
I think God is very action-oriented in East End United.
And it's also in the way the congregation tries to live out its values in the world, in the community.
It's like those glimpses of the divine. And so I see that in all kinds of things.
Here, God isn't confined to words or a sanctuary. God is in each act of kindness, each shared meal, each voice raised in advocacy, each moment of laughter and support. East End United is a reflection of what's possible when God, love, and justice take the lead.
God is present in here, inside the sanctuary, but also outside the walls.
For me, I think it's that idea of spirituality, being able to ask questions. That's really important for me.
You don't have to park your brain. It's not in any way anti-intellectual.
So we can bring our questions and our yearnings in with us into the sanctuary, be engaged in faith, have a conversation, dialogue, struggle, argument with God, and then go out into the world.
Because sometimes it's kind of hard to serve the world out there, and we kind of need, we need a space where we can come back and collect ourselves, and so we can go back and fight some more.
There is something truly special happening here. Community, compassion, a space to explore the holy in our lives. We invite you to be a part of it and to join us on the journey. Find what your soul seeks at East End United Regional Ministry.